Once, not too long after returning to work from having my first son, I found myself on the train heading to pick him up from daycare. I was on a work call and wanted to be in the office, but I had to grab my son before closing time. I had to get home, hop on another call, and then get to a work dinner. As the train went into the tunnel, I lost signal and dropped the call. Then the train got stuck. It became clear I would not be able to dial back into my call, and I would also miss picking up my son and be late to the next call. I had let everyone down. My colleagues, my boss, my son, my husband, and most of all, myself. I knew it could not go on like this. So I sat there on the train contemplating, how do I do this? How do I get better at work-life balance? As I contemplated this, my frustration turned to anger because I realized I'd been duped. I've been bamboozled. I've been sold a bag of goods that were no bueno. I realized that work-life balance is a myth. If we can provide the right tools across work and life, not only will our companies prosper, our society will. As a mother, senior technology executive at a Fortune 500, and the founder of a platform dedicated to helping working mothers be the women they want to be, I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be this way. As a coach to working moms, I am supportive and straightforward with a dash of silly. I don't let pessimism, doubt, or past precedents get in the way, and I regularly inspire transformation with my ability to help others be truly honest with themselves. What worked for me before kids wasn't working now. Being the nice person, doing more than others, and spending a lot of time and energy on what others needed was robbing my joy and killing my soul. I felt stuck. Then I thought, no, it can't be like this. There must be something better. I stopped looking out for answers and I started looking in. I realized that I needed to let go of the idea and find harmony across all areas of my life. I understood that I had to start to believe that I deserved to have a life I love and let go of the guilt, imposter syndrome, and self-doubt that was keeping me stuck. The idea of work-life balance sets us up for failure. First, we cannot quantify what it is we're trying to balance. Is it our time? Is it our energy? The idea of work-life balance also sets us up to believe that work is one thing and life is another. But life is so many more things. When we can learn to find harmony across all areas of life, we can begin to thrive. I got that the key to thriving is spending my time and energy on where I can make the most impact, and that delegation is good. It became obvious that no one is a mind reader and that I needed to be clear on what I want, share it with the right people, and get them to support me, even champion my needs. I also learned that in sharing my successes, I not only found joy, but it also brought more opportunities my way, opportunities that I wanted. This is why I've created the Savvy Working Mom's Guide to Thrive, a simple 7-step process to get unstuck, advance your career, and create a life you love, a career that you love, time for what matters most to you, peaceful sleep, and joyful days. The most important thing I learned was to put myself first. When I began to ensure that I slept well, ate well, moved with intention, some people call that exercise, and pursued my aspirations both in and out of the office, the world opened up.
Being a career mom, it definitely has changed. I felt Whitnee's story like it hit home a few times actually in my own personal life. So it was really nice to see that you can still do it and find that work-life balance.
My biggest takeaway was her EDAB, so I am going to try to implement that in my life and just to free up more time to be able to enjoy life, because when you're busy just to be busy and you're always doing something, everything starts to suffer.
I came up with a framework that allowed me to create that space. The framework is called EDAB, but don't do that in front of your kids because they will cringe. EDABing is about creating space in your life so that you can work on the things that matter most to you. It stands for eliminating, delegating, adjusting, and batching. I strongly believe that when women who are mothers and also work receive the right kind of support, they become agents of positive change in all of their environments. Their places of work become more profitable, their homes become happier, their communities improve, and their social circles thrive. The reason why I'm so excited to be here today is because when you do this, you will begin to thrive in and out of the office. And when mothers thrive, the world gets better. I believe that working moms are the backbone of society. We are raising the next generation and contributing to the economy. When we do better, our homes are happier, our businesses are more profitable, and our communities improve. So take the time to take the steps, summon that courage so that you can get the clarity that you need to thrive in and out of the office. Until mothers are prolific in leadership positions and mom burnout is a thing of the past, I will continue to support and guide mothers who also work in creating vibrant lives for themselves and their families.